In ancient Egypt, the gods and goddesses played a central role in daily life and governance. Major deities like Ra, the sun god, and Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, were worshipped with great reverence. These divine beings were believed to control natural forces and human destiny. The pharaoh, considered a living god, acted as an intermediary between the gods and the people, ensuring that divine favor was maintained through rituals and offerings. Religious practices and rituals were integral to ancient Egyptian society. Offerings of food, drink, and valuable items were made to the gods to gain their favor and ensure prosperity. Prayers and hymns were recited in temples, and elaborate ceremonies marked important events and festivals. These practices were believed to maintain harmony between the gods and the people, safeguarding the well-being of the nation. Symbolism was deeply embedded in ancient Egyptian art and architecture. Symbols like the ankh, representing life, the scarab, symbolizing rebirth, and the eye of Horus, offering protection, were ubiquitous. These symbols adorned temples, tombs, and everyday objects, serving as constant reminders of the divine presence and the eternal cycle of life and death. Through these symbols, the Egyptians expressed their religious beliefs and ensured the gods' continued favor. Scene 4. Funerary practices and beliefs in the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians believed that death was not the end, but rather a transition to another realm. Their elaborate funerary practices were deeply rooted in their quest for immortality. The process of mummification was essential to preserve the body for the afterlife, ensuring that the deceased could be reborn. Burial customs, including the construction of tombs and the placement of funerary objects, were meticulously designed to provide for the deceased in the next world. Scene 5. The influence of religion on governance. In ancient Egypt, religion was inseparable from governance. The pharaoh, considered a living god, wielded divine authority to rule and create laws. This divine status was crucial in legitimizing political power, unifying the people under a common belief system. Temples served not only as places of worship, but also as centers of power, where religious authority reinforced the pharaoh's rule and maintained social order.